Hello and welcome, this is LCS Recap and this is the first match of Week 7, Velocity versus Cloud9. Last week, Velocity went 2 for 0, but will being at the bottom of the table hinder them against the #1 seeds?
Wow, Lemon takes a whole bunch of harass.
Lemon very low here. He's flashed a little late on that one to get the play as well. The first blood actually going to Varus. Very different from the past. And Sneaky forced to flash as well. The Zyra combo definitely not being there this time.
Yeah.
Ashe has fallen back into favour in the LCS recently due to her strong late-game engage, but how useful is Sneaky's enchanted crystal arrow in a 12-minute tower dive?
Coming up on the backside of the lane, but it's still far away. Will it be NK Inc to hold him up for enough time? He's got a perfect cataclysm. He can throw it down. Flash by Sneaky. TF coming in. Echo finally gets it. He gets hit by the arrow, but gets out the card. Low mana all around here. Meteo's trying to get himself into the fight and peel for Sneaky, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Goes down. Varus coming up huge in this fight as he initiates it for his team and baits in the rest.
Yeah.
So they're ready.
Velocity get a brilliant 3-0 lead on this game, but with no vision of balls, they stall the dragon for about 20 seconds without taking it.
Just walking down the river, they didn't have vision of it, so they didn't know that he was that far away.
Oh, this could be bad. The equalizer will be able to go across the front.
Oh,
they lay
God.
it down into 3 members. The slicing maelstrom to follow. They thought they could get the dragon, but it cost them their lives.
Yeah, they went back in for it. You always have a free engage with the Ashe arrow. Very good job by Cloud9. And Balls is not done, or High's not done.
Cloud9 is known to be a team to fight, and that's what they wanted.
But will that team fight swing the entire game, or has Velocity got some more tricks up their sleeves?
Team fight that Cloud9 have.
Oh, he dodged it with the cataclysm, jumps over the arrow. High throws down the Zanyas as he puts on Maelstrom. Pop back across, and it looks like Velocity is way too split for this fight. There's 4 members, 5 members now of Cloud9 in the middle. Ken Maple Street, get the damage down. He's walking up too close to the fight. He may have misclicked there, but he looks like he can get himself out. 1 harpoon hits, the second to follow up. The death of Maple Street, buff transfer complete, and now 8-4 in favor of Cloud9.
It's a situation we've seen far too often, Velocity getting a great start and then falling foul to a single team fight.
Yeah, Velocity's trying to do what
Oh,
There
there's
goes
again,
the
the
engage.
arrow hits this time. That is the detriment of it as well. They throw down the slicing maelstrom. High still has the Zanyas to be used, but he just kind of walks it around, and they have full control of the fight. Echo to push bottom. To go down.
Cloud9 pushed the mid inhibitor turret, but then a huge mistake from Echo puts Velocity in a bad position.
Echo throwing himself in a little hot in the frying pan here. NK Inc goes in, the ignites down, the shot from Sneaky with the last bit of man on the frost arrow. They continue on to Echo. Eyes now into Vile Rose, and this may have been a bad situation. A good one turning sour. The Wild Growth to start, not Wild Growth, throwing down Zyra's ultimate to lock them down and get out. Strangle Thorns. Get quick shot back up here.
And if there's any team in the North American LCS that knows how to capitalize on small leads, it would be Cloud9.
Kind of fell
Oh, going in. The Cataclysm goes down, but it kind of locks up Meteos to just hit everybody inside of that, hurting themselves a little bit there. Echo throwing back on Elimination. He's hardly taking any damage. The turret getting tanked out easily, and they push Velocity back to the fountain.
And it looks like they're not done. They're just going to take this inhibitor and roll on Nexus turrets.
They have more coming down. They have a full wave, not super minions in the bottom lane, but they do have super minions to work within the mid. It looks like
With 2 inhibitors down now, Velocity have 1 more chance to turn this game around. But you can probably tell what happens judging by how long is left on this video.
to make that happen himself. We'll see how this wave clear goes. There's not enough there. They decide to go on the first wave that was there. The turret not even taking damage. NK Inc can't even get out. Tries the Cataclysm to put down the last bit of DPS, but it's not going to happen. Double kill for High as they turn their eyes to the Nexus turret, or the inhibitor turrets, and maybe the Nexus turrets. And you got the 80 carry with an enchanted crystal arrow. First game of the day. Looking great for Velocity in the beginning, but Cloud9 was able to find a dragon fight to pull themselves back around and climb the hill to victory. The Nexus goes down, and Cloud9 stays at the top.
Cloud9 seemingly unbeatable at the moment in the LCS. What can people do to take them off that top spot? Thank you very much for watching LCS Recap. My name is Ben Forbes. You'll find us on Facebook and Twitter at LCS Recap. Tell me what you think about Cloud9's performance in the comments.